Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back to the Journeyman. As you can see, it's not been going quite so well. After the Liverpool game, maybe it crushed our spirits a little bit. We lost to Leeds 2-1. Herman the German getting the only goal. We beat Norwich in the Cup, so we're still in the Cup playing Hull next round. So we've got a decent chance there. The Virgin getting a couple, and Luke Harvey, our right winger on loan, got himself a goal. Lost to Tottenham. Klopp said nice things about me, so I'm okay with it. He's lovely. Herman and Ezekiel. Then we drew with Southampton. They missed a penalty in the 93rd minute to keep it a draw. Herman, Tal and Sebastian Babel, our wonder kid centre-back with his first goal for the club, obviously from a corner. We're playing Man United today. I've got to play Marcus Rashford tonight. That was my thinking. He's not been good since he got back. Most of them have been sub-appearances. It's always tricky. He's had one goal since he's returned, but I can't not play Marcus Rashford. Zeke's had a little rest. He's just had a couple of sub-appearances in the last sort of 3 games, so he's ready to go. Enzo Morales is back from injury, finally. Pac-Man is knackered, so David, go with David. David Aguado is making his debut. Yeah, what could go wrong, boys? I also forgot to register on the Turkmen. Got him in, then might have just forgotten to... Yeah, it's the auto-register, right? I'm blaming auto-register. Didn't register him. The league table, we're hanging on. It's a 3-horse race, by a distance. Arsenal, Tottenham and Man City are battling for this title. Arsenal have 2 games in hand. They've still only lost 2 games this season. Down the bottom end, Brentford need to pick up a few wins. West Ham, Huddersfield, Watford and Brighton are probably the other 4 candidates at the moment for those 2 relegation spots. So it's all looking good. There's an outside chance. I still think it's an outside chance, especially with our form, of Europa League action next season. That would really help with the old finances if we could. But Man United struggling down in 9th. One of these little mid-table teams we've got to put aside, show that we're a big team. It's gonna be quite tricky. But Zeke is going to sign. He signed a new deal, which is great news. He's going to lead this team. One of the good things when he signed the new deal was he signed it because of his long-held love for Bournemouth, which it's not long-held, is it? Like, you've been here a season and a half, but still, he loves Bournemouth. It's in his favourite clubs. Maybe he was a lifelong fan before coming from Belgium to he knows a good team when he sees one. Okay. I didn't register him, mate. Oh, no, we did. He might be playing today, unless Pac-Man is fit enough. In the last game, and this is just something I'm testing out, I'm playing wing-back defend. Just to try and offer, they still get forward occasionally. They still, they don't just sit there, which is weird. I would have thought if you told any sort of fullback to play defensive, they wouldn't run forward. But they still do, but not as frequently. So I'm just going to test it out. It's not something I kind of ever use, really, a sort of wing-back defence. So it's something we're just going to keep an eye on. We'll keep an eye. Hopefully Pac-Man's actually fit enough to play now. Scouting a bunch of goalkeepers. Fitness tests. How's the Pac-Man? 88. No, let's give him perfect opportunity for a debut. Right, Rashford. Come on, my friend. I want to see something today. It's going to be great. You're going to be fantastic, all right? Is he going to celebrate his goal? That's the question when he scores. A cheeky brace. Right, wing-back defend. We'll keep... Oh, we're playing Edda at right-back at the moment because we've had a bit of injuries stuff. And he did all right last game. Not really got the pace because he's like 400 years old. So that's why we're... I thought if I tell him to run up and down the pitch, he'll die. So I thought, that's perfect time to test out the defensive wing-backs. Come on, boys. Nice. There he is. Oh, it didn't cross the line. Surprise face. Maybe one of the... Rashford's been at Man United so long that maybe one of the players will make a mistake and just pass to him. Okay. Thacker. Is it offside? Oh, it's VAR. Yes, offside. Oh, fractionally offside. Miles offside. Like 3 feet offside. It's a good name, though. Thacker. He's thacked it one. You know, although we're 23 points off the top of the Premier League, like, as the first seasons go, and if you look at the points, it's really close. If we have a bad run to the end of the season, we could easily finish 12th or something. If we're not going to finish in Europe, I don't really care where we finish, as long as it's not relegated, to be honest. Doesn't make massive amount of difference. Oh, Sandro Tonali. That was delightful. Only his second goal of the... Of course it is. Of course it is. Okay, I thought this was another replay. It happened so quick. Nice. Good interception. Get him, Zeke. So this is our wing-back defence. We'll keep an eye on when we win the ball. See where he pushes himself. Poor Eder. He's not... This is not ideal. Eder at right back and a debut left back. That's fine. You got to give Man United a chance, all right? They've struggled for long enough. Ooh. Winners. Nice one, Eder. Zeke. Oh, look, they're all backing off him. They know. Right, Morales. Nice. Tal. Oh, he could have played it to the left there. Virgin! Come on! There's number 14 of the season. We've got to try and sign this bloke. Really got to try and sign this bloke. He's got one back for us. Morales with the assist. Lovely stuff. Back from injury. That's good news. Oh, they're disinterested. Much like most of the current Man United squad, it seems. Must be horrible. As a Man United fan watching this channel, I make so many Man United jokes. It's all banter. It's all banter, isn't it? That's what people say when they're really rude to each other. It's just banter. I've got to make the most of making fun of Man United while they're not good, because they will be good again. So I've got to just enjoy. Let me have this gap. You were brilliant for like 20 years, right? Most of my life, you were amazing, okay? So Man United fans, just let me have this, whatever it is, 10-year period where you're not the best team until you're really good again. All right, give me that. Nice. Here we go. They just back off him. They just don't know how to deal with the Zeekmeister. The Verge on the other side. Cuts inside. It's lovely. I'm starting to think, because we're... I'm starting to... As much fun as this crazy season has been, I'm starting to think of going one up top again. Keeping pretty much as is. And maybe just playing a number 10. Maybe even as like a shadow striker. Oh, Jesus, look at that defence. Maybe be as like a shadow striker or something, even. Or an attacking mid. It could be something. We've not been bad. We haven't seen Rashford. He's playing the 90 minutes though. Right. We need a goal. Fabrizio's been... I think it's 85% to do with the tactic, right? The fullbacks get really bad ratings. But he's also not very good. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's won the header, though. Thacker dinks one back post. Easy for Torres. Got 10 minutes left. 2 mid-table teams battling it out. Here he goes again. This guy's absolutely electric. Oh, he pulled back. He got pulled. Referee. Oh, we're at Old Trafford. Never going to get a decision. Bullshit. He clearly pulled him back. He didn't just decide to slow down to let him have a chance to catch up, did he, ref? Bottled it. Bottled a big decision. That's what he's done. Corner ball. 83rd minute. Right into the mixer. It's hit the post. Good ball back, though. Zeke, it's hit. Oh, he's in the other post. Come on now. It's just rubbing it in at this point. We hit the post twice, but apparently only once. This is a proper highlight. We've gone again. Go on the Virgin. Bullet header at the back post. Zeke with another assist. I think that's his 17th assist of the season. Absolutely bonkers amount of assists from this guy. But what a ball. And the Verge at the back post. We're going for the winner. We deserve to get back on track here. Can we steal it at the death? No, mirroring off with a good pluckage. I'll take it, boys. You know, a point's still decent at Old Trafford. Beat him at home. Bish, bash, bosh, job done, innit? Aguado hasn't done anything horribly horrific, which is good. That's all you can hope for a debut. He played a solid 6.5. Not too bad. We do have a game in like a day and a bit, 2 days' time. Great. All right, then Watford, they're struggling. So let's make them continue to struggle. Okay, we're going to do a little tester here. I'm going to go with Rashi as a shadow striker. He needs to pick up his ideas a little bit because since his injury, he's been really bad. Just like Benteke levels of bad. Right, for a bit show. Come on, be good at football. You're not that bad. Right, Pac-Man's back in. Morello's still recovering from his injury, so we'll bring in the youngster Sebastian Babel. We'll give Rashford the shadow striker spot. We'll try him out. Trincão's out, which is a little bit annoying because the Verge needs a rest, but we need a win, so man up. That's what we're going to say. So nothing else has changed. I'm just dropping him to shadow striker. Let's see how it goes. Zeke's captain. We should make Zeke captain, regardless of his attributes next season. Just so he's ingrained more in the club as humanly possible. Right, we'll keep an eye on Rashi. There he is. Let's see what you got. I'm going to play him as a shadow striker. I think I don't mind shadow striker, especially with a complete forward, because complete forwards have a tendency to drift around a little bit and find pockets of space. So a shadow striker, therefore, can take his position when he's off wandering about a bit. So we're going to try that first. The other option I was thinking is like more of an advanced forward that's just out and out getting goals, and then maybe an attacking midfielder on attack is the other side. Okay. It's a bit boring for us. We haven't scored and conceded 7 goals yet. Oh, that's a bit dangerous. Plays it waist height into the defender. Rashford's looking. He's looking. Using that 11 pace. Oh, clever. He left it. He got a shout. All right, Pac-Man. Verge. Don't run too much, mate. Rashi. Getting involved. Like it. Yeah. All good so far. Back post. No. It's 3-on-2. No, it's 3-on-3. Bejka makes the tackle, though. An important interception. But Gruppen's got it again. He doesn't know where he is, I don't think, at this point. Oh, it's a good header. Matthias Norton, son of Ed. It's a good cross and a good finish, but messed up there, boys. Okay, Rashi's taking the free kicks, getting involved. The thing is, like, Rashford's got another year on his deal after this one, and he's 35 now. I'm beginning to feel like paying him 150 grand for the next year may have been a slight, may have been a slight over-eagerness on my part to sign Marcus Rashford. Yeah. Can you sort of suggest retirement to a player? I think there'd be a much better chance if I just didn't play him for the rest of the season. I'll be gambling. Oh, Jesus. I'll be gambling because then I might just have an unhappy player that's on 150 grand a week that's going to sit on the bench for the next season. But if he doesn't get games for the last 10, maybe he'll go, you know what? Because Wan-Bissaka, who's, to be fair, injured, he's announced his retirement at the end of the season. I think Rashford's he's played quite a bit. Oh, he got injured, didn't he? Rashy. Ugh. He hasn't played that much. Maybe I could pay one of my players to injure him. So he just thinks, now's the time, my body's given up. Oh, he's done it. Oh, what are you doing? Holy balls, that was such bad defending. One of my defenders just kind of ran off in a different direction. It's different. Okay. Apparently we're sympathising with the team. Let's go and die. And how's Morales? 76%. Verge 72%. No, play on. Play on! Come on, Rashi. Okay, so he's dropping to this left-hand side, which I'm okay with. Wilco. It's decent. Oh, I thought he might have a pop. Zeke. Plays it across. Rashford's... Oh, was he not fouled there? Oh, that looked like a pen, didn't it? Oh, no. He's going to do us again. Oh, my players... I noticed this. The players really overcommit, don't they? It's like... You know that attacker, he might change direction. You should be wary of that. But no, it's like full commitment. No, that's the way he's going. Right, come on, boys. Are they already time wasting? Time wasting? You've got 40 minutes left yet, mate. Nice one, Pac-Man. Terrible one, Pac-Man. What? Has nobody remote? Oh, he's made a mistake. Go on, the Verge. Go on. Oh, Mignolet flashbacks. He's tried to. He probably tried to do that little cut back thing that goalkeepers do. That's just never do. It's heart attack material. When Alisson first joined Liverpool, he did it a couple of times and made a couple of mistakes. And I think Klopp went, no. He's like, all right, okay. I'm still a goalkeeper at the end of the day. Okay, the Virgin is going to save us. His legs are going to fall off, but he's going to save us. Wilco got the assist, which is decent. I'm going to take him off still, though. Pina's the better player. 6.5 for Fabricio. It's one of his best ever games. Can we find a winner? Go on, Zeke. Right row. Oh, look at the way the defenders just stand there. It's terrible. Block it. Yes, the verse. Oh, bless him. He's not even here permanently. He's dead on his feet, and he's still tracking back. He is a hero. After Zeke, he is my favourite player in this squad, so we have to sign him. Right, win that. Yes, Bedger. Pina, lovely ball out to Zeke. Straight at the players. They know. They're scared. Rashford, lovely. Verge! Oh, it's a hat-trick for the Verge! Go on, son! He's probably got like 60% fitness at this point, but he's still doing it. And as the rules state, we never go defensive. You never go full defensive. Zeke again. Rashford's getting involved a little bit. I quite like it. Maybe pass more than 3 yards. I've got something in my eye. It's probably a dog hair. Zeke's got it again. That's it. Chase him. We need to win this. All day from Bedger. He's done well today. The Verge. And Morales out wide if you need it. Cheeky back heel. Pac-Man. Pac-Man. Decent ball across. Morales. Yes. Come on, the playmaker. He's supposed to be our second best player, skill-wise. So I want to see more from him. Oh, look at the build-up. Sexy football, lads. Okay. I don't know how much of this was the shadow striker, to be fair. Little, if any, quite frankly. Rashford's got an assist. He's played a 7.8. I think it's definitely worthy of exploring a little bit further, I think. Oh, that's dangerous. There's only 5 seconds left. We've beat the Bumblebees. That's what they're called, isn't it? Yellow and black, isn't it? We needed that. We've been on a bit of bad run of form. The Virgin. Will he be fit in 5 days? Does it matter? We're going to play him anyway. But hoping to prove that. Okay. Yep. The Verge. How do we sign him permanently? He's Belgian as well. That's why they link up so well together. We've got to sign him. Let's just see if they're after a load of money still. 176 million. I'm just going to go back and check me wallet. I'll get back to you, PSG. I'll get back to you. But there it is. Not bad. We needed to beat Watford. We needed to get a win in the league. Couple of draws and then a win. We're back on track. We've got, realistically, if we have a, let's assume worst case, right? We're probably not going to finish much worse than mid-table now. We've got a 9-point lead on 10th place leads. So that's not too bad. Us and Norwich, randomly, are in the Europa League spots. Could definitely be doable. Sneak in the Champions League? Let's not get carried away. Liverpool got 2 games in hand. Didn't notice that. Right, moving on. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you next time.